Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we are doing an Izuku X Shy Listener by Snowcone on Wattpad. As always, the fan fiction and art are going to be linked in the description along with my Discord and Instagram. It is titled A Short Nobody, a Deku X Shy Listener, as I said. So let's get to it. Quirk, telekinesis. The wielder of this quirk can move things with their mind, but when they do, their eyes turn red. The drawback is getting major headaches. You were the shortest girl in your class. You were 4 feet and 8 inches tall. Also, you went to middle school with Bakugo and Midoriya. You call Bakugo Kachan and Midoriya Izuku. Your POV. You were walking to class, mumbling to yourself. You picked it up from Izuku. Move it, shorty, Kachan said. You jumped and moved out of the way. Sorry, Kachan, you said. Stop calling me that, Sayori, he grumbled. He used your nickname he gave you. It means small lily. It's a reference to your height. Okay, Bakugo, you yelled. Kachan continued walking and you sighed. I hope he doesn't get paired up with Izuku for hero training today, you said. Time skip, and you can choose whatever your hero outfit looks like. Ellen FN versus Midoriya Izuku, All Might said. Oh no, you thought. I'm going to lose. The panic on your face was obviously visible, at least to Ochako. You'll do fine, Ellen-san, Ochako said. I hope so, you stammered. You walked up to the rink and stood on your end. You looked at Izuku and smiled. I'm going to give it my all, so you better do that too, Izuku, you said. A small blush appeared on his cheeks and he nodded. Time skip. So basically, you won because Izuku broke most of his bones. You were sitting next to the bed Izuku was in. You were back in your school outfit since you dropped out of your little class compilation to make sure Izuku was okay. Making Ochako tease you before you left. Izuku was currently passed out on the bed because he overused his quirk and because he needed sleep. You really wanted to touch his hair because it looked so fluffy, but you resisted the temptation. You started playing with your hair-colored hair, mumbling to yourself. Now I understand why people tell me to stop mumbling to myself, a voice said. Izuku, you yelled. You quickly pulled him into a hug and started to cry. Uh, Ellen-chan, don't cry, Izuku yelled. I can't help it, you mumbled. Hey, I'm fine, Izuku said, hugging you back. Stop hurting yourself, Izuku, you yelled. You pulled away from him and looked down at the floor, clutching your fists. You have no idea how much you worried me, he said. Huh? He asked. I'm sorry, Midoriya. I've only been a burden to you and everyone else. I'm just someone who gets in the way of things, you said. Ellen, Izuku mumbled. I'm not done, you yelled, anger in your voice. You almost never yelled with anger in your voice. This gave Izuku a second reason to worry. The first being that you called him Midoriya. I've only gotten in the way of you making new friends. I've just stuck with you without even making sure you're okay with it. Heck, even Kachan says I always follow him around, and it annoys him. And I never follow him! So what am I doing to you? Not to mention I've only gotten in the way of you and Ochako to start dating. I'm just a nobody, Midoriya. A short nobody. I don't deserve to be in the hero class, you added. Izuku quickly got up and tackled you into a hug. You both fell on the floor, so now Izuku was laying on top of you. You're so wrong, Ellen. Wyan. I made more friends because of you. We've been together through everything and always will. Kachan is just a bully sometimes, and I don't like Ochako because I love you. You're not a short nobody. You never will be, YN, Izuku yelled. You love me? You asked. He blushed and quickly sat up. You sat up as well, but he was still sitting on your lap. Yeah, he mumbled. Please don't be mad, he yelled. He put his arms over his face in a defensive way, trying to hide his blush. You giggled and hugged him. I love you too, Izuku, you said. You do? He asked. You nodded, and he quickly got up and picked you up. He set you on the bed and kissed you deeply. You kissed him back, of course. Hey, Ellen-chan, how's the... You heard a female voice start to say. You and Izuku stopped kissing and looked over at the door to see Ochako and Ida. They won't let us live this down, you and Izuku both thought at the same time. The end. So thank you all for listening. I hope you enjoyed this. Yeah, I don't do Midoriya a lot, so I decided to do a Midoriya Izuku ex-listener one today. I hope you guys enjoy this, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!